Have you ever just felt like your body is trying to tell you something? Well, guess what? Today, we're going to become detectives and crack its secret code. Let's do this. I mean, really think about that for a second. What if every little ache, that nagging symptom, or that subtle change you've noticed? What if it isn't just random noise? What if it's actually a carefully worded clue, a signal that's pointing to something much deeper? And that's exactly what we're here to do. Seriously, in just the next 5 minutes, you're going to get your very own Health Detectives Toolkit so you can start decoding your body's most important signals. All right, let's jump right in. Okay, first up in our case file, let's talk about the evidence we can actually see. You know, the clues that are right there on the surface. So think about it. Your skin, your nails, even your eyes, they're kind of like a dashboard for what's happening on the inside. A lot of the time, they're the very first place we can spot a clue that something deeper needs our attention. Take puffy eyes, for instance. It's so easy to just brush them off as, oh, I just had a bad night's sleep. But sometimes they can be a signal from your kidneys, your body's amazing filtration system, telling you that protein might be leaking where it absolutely shouldn't be. Another really critical clue: the color of your skin. Look, if your fingers and toes have a sort of bluish tint, it's not always because you're cold. This could actually be a super clear sign that your circulation is having a tough time getting that oxygen-rich blood all the way out to your hands and feet. And hey, don't forget to check your nails. I know, these tiny little pits might seem totally insignificant, right? But they can actually be an early warning sign for inflammatory conditions like psoriasis or eczema. It's a really small detail with a potentially huge message. All right, let's shift gears now. We've talked about the clues we can see, but what about the ones we can feel? And let's tackle one of the most common, and honestly, one of the most misunderstood signals out there: fatigue. I mean, we all get tired, right? That's just part of life. But here's the crucial question for our investigation. When does that simple tiredness cross the line and become a real piece of evidence? When is it something more than just, wow, I had a long day? And this really shows the difference perfectly. On one side, you've got that everyday tiredness, the kind of good night's sleep can actually fix. But on the other side, you have this deep, profound exhaustion that just never seems to lift. That's the kind of fatigue that could be a huge red flag, a sign that maybe toxins are building up from kidney trouble, or even that cancer cells are draining your body's energy. And if that exhaustion comes with a side of brain fog, don't worry, we've got some allies to put in your corner. First up, blueberry juice. It's absolutely packed with powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins, and these guys help protect your brain cells. Then there's green tea, which has this unique amino acid, L-theanine. It helps you get into this state of calm focus and really sharpens your memory. And of course, a good old cup of coffee. That caffeine kick gets more blood flowing to the brain, giving you that alertness we all need sometimes. Okay, let's move on. Next up in our investigation is something so important: the powerful connection between what we're eating, the health of our gut, and, of course, our heart. So here's the deal. What you eat plays a massive role in your heart health. I mean, every single meal you have is filled with potential allies, foods that help keep your arteries nice and clear, or, on the flip side, culprits that can contribute to that dangerous plaque buildup. So who are these dietary good guys you can recruit? Well, you've got veggies like broccoli. They have something called sulforaphane, which is amazing at dialing down inflammation. Then there's spinach, which is loaded with nitrates that help your blood vessels chill out for better flow. And avocados, they deliver those good fats that help lower bad cholesterol. Oh, and don't forget high-fiber heroes like beans and asparagus. They're so important for a healthy gut, which, it turns out, is directly connected to a healthy heart. And check this out. This shows just how powerful a few simple changes can be. For example, one study found that a little bit of honey every day could lower your bad LDL cholesterol by about 8%. That's pretty cool, right? And other research shows that stuff in cashews can do something really similar. It just goes to show you, small habits can lead to some seriously measurable results. And you know what? That leads us perfectly into our final section. We've been gathering all these clues, right? So now it's time to put it all together and create an actual action plan. Because here's the thing. Being a health detective isn't just about solving mysteries after they've already shown up. No way. The real goal is to be proactive, to get ahead of the game. It's about using what you know to stop problems before they even have a chance to start. And if you need proof of why this matters, just look at this number: 47%. That's how much lower the risk of a fatal outcome is for women who get regular breast cancer screenings. That is huge. So, being proactive, it isn't just a nice idea, it literally saves lives. So, here it is, your official Health Detectives Toolkit, all summed up. Number 1, pay attention. Really, truly listen to what your body is trying to tell you. Number 2, fuel your body with all those nutrient-rich allies we just talked about. 3, get moving. Stay active to keep that all-important circulation flowing strong. And last but not least, number 4, schedule those regular checkups. Be proactive. So, what's the big takeaway from all this? It's that your health isn't some scary, unknown mystery that you should be afraid of. Not at all. It's a puzzle, and it's one that you can solve. And now you have so many more of the tools and the clues you need to start putting those pieces together. So I guess the only question left is, what are you going to solve first?